Good morning. You ready to go to Machu Picchu?
Big kite.
Here's our bus. So this is where we started this morning at 7. We have to go to this town, which I think we already went through. According to Maps.me, we still have to drive up through here, and then once we get to Hidro Electric, we have to walk 3 hours. We were the last people to get picked up, which is good because it gives us more time to get ready and eat breakfast, but it sucks because there's no seats left on the bus. Amanda's in the way back, and she's sitting next to a smelly couple.
Hippies that don't shower. Sorry guys.
No offense to any hippies, but you do kind of smell sometimes.
And the cigarettes that they're smoking right now.
I'm kind of looking at the van, and there's a roll cage in there. I'm not sure if I feel safer about that, or...
The driver's crazy. He's like honking at everyone.
Lead foot and then heavy on the brake too.
I haven't slept at all.
No, you haven't?
No. It's so hot back there.
We're gonna get back into the bus. We still have a few more hours. We survived the bus ride so far. Our bus driver is crazy. It's now 1:15, so it's been like 5 hours, and this path is like on windy ass roads up and down a mountain, but this sweet lunch was included. Eat up and then we're back on the road. It's almost time to start hiking, and it started raining out. Hopefully it doesn't rain the whole time we're hiking. The cameras might get wet.
So we just started our first trek to our hostel, and it's raining, and we don't have ponchos or umbrellas or waterproof bags. Our rain jackets are covering our backpacks right now, but we're really hoping we're gonna find some ponchos before we start. Yes!
Oh, I want poncho?
Yes! Lifesaver! See, ponchos. We got our ponchos.
Look at my sleeves.
Here we go! Here we come, Machu Picchu! Should we go? Did we miss it? I think we're lost.
Let's go see what's up.
Okay. So if you're walking, you have to see this sign and then go up. Bye, train. Okay, so we're finally on the right track. Basically, we're just following these tracks for 2 to 2.5 hours. This train was $140 US. So we're saving a lot. I'm pretty proud of us. It is so beautiful. I love it.
Look what Amanda found.
Like the actual slug is hairy.
He's moving about the same speed we are. Run!
I'm packed and I'm holding, I'm smiling, she leaving, she golden, she leaves to me. Says she leaves to me ovation, her motivation. She comes round and she comes round to me.
Let's go before a train comes.
Like a drug for you.
Amanda, I hear a train. Don't fall, don't fall. Yes, we made it. When you get around, I think it was like the 111 mile marker, that means you're basically here.
After the second tunnel.
Oh yeah, after the second tunnel, you're real close. So it's 5 o'clock, so about 2.5 hours. And we got lost for a minute too. We have to find the hostel because Amanda's gonna pee her pants. So this little town it's legit. They got it set up with like everything. It's very touristy. Everything is nice here. Well done, Peru. I don't know how you guys got all this shit back here in the middle of the mountains. You got a friend, Amanda. They put us in the back alley. Okay, we're still looking for this place. It wasn't on Maps.me correct. We asked some guy at a restaurant, he said it's 3 blocks up this way. I feel like I'm in Chinatown. Sweet hairdo. Okay, found our hostel. It's top of this big ass hill.
Keep on smiling what we go through. One stop to the rhythm that divides you.
So the company that we booked our tour with, they were supposed to get reservations for us at this hostel. Apparently they don't have a reservation for us, so we're trying to get a hold of the tour guide on his WhatsApp, and he doesn't speak a whole lot of English, so. We're in the hostel, everything worked out. It's actually a really nice hostel. It's kind of like a hotel more than a hostel. Part of it was this private room, a matrimonial. That's what they call these in South America. It's got this big queen size bed. There's Amanda charging her phone. Little house on the prairie in Espanol. And our own private bathroom. We're drying out our ponchos just in case we get rained on again tomorrow. Right now we're sitting in Aguas Calientes, which basically we're at the base of Machu Picchu. Before we left on our trip, people were asking, you know, where we were going, what we planned on doing. And one of the things we always said was, well, in Peru, we want to go hike Machu Picchu. Now it's actually happening. Tomorrow's an early morning. So Machu Picchu opens at 6 a.m. It's a pretty steep 2-hour hike up the road to get there. We have to wake up at probably 3 or 3:30.
Oh, so we are hiking.
Unless you want to take the bus. I know, because we have to hike again tomorrow. Back. If you hike up, it's a pretty shitty hike, I've heard. I mean, we could do it, but
we could do it.
The thing is, we only have a limited amount of time up in Machu Picchu because we have to hike back to the place they dropped us off at, which is Hidro Electrica. We have to be there by 2:30 or 3 p.m. because that's when it leaves. It's about a 2-hour hike. We have to leave Machu Picchu tomorrow by probably 11. Mm-hmm. There's a bus that brings you up there as well. It's like a 20-minute bus ride. It's $12 each, one way. And then we'd have to walk back down. It's an hour back down, I think. Mm-hmm. Either way, we'll get to spend probably at most 4 hours up there.
And we get 2 hours with the tour guide, right?
Yeah. But I don't know how that's gonna happen.
I don't either.
So this tour we bought is very unorganized. We're supposed to have a tour guide for 2 hours up there, but we don't know even how to get in contact with our tour guide or where he'll be.
So that'll be fun.
But we're going to Machu Picchu.
Yay, so excited.
Dinner was supposed to be included in our package too, and it wasn't. We got here and they're like, no dinner, you get breakfast though. So no dinner, we have to go buy it. But that'll be fun, so we get to walk around and check it out. We'll get dinner and then we'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early.
Dark and early.
Dark and early, and we'll decide if we're taking the bus or if we're gonna take the Leather Express. Amanda's loving Little House on the Prairie right now.
I just don't know if I want to hike. I want to enjoy it when we get up there.
I know, I don't want to be all winded and shit.
A kilo to a loop.
Yeah. Okay guys, we will see you tomorrow morning.
Bye.
We'll leave you with a little house on the prairie.